Right guys, we are going to start this video here, and the reason why we're here on this part of Second Road is because if you remember quite a few videos ago, I mentioned to you that I had an involvement with an Indian restaurant here with a very good friend of mine, Sam. Now, don't give me credit for this, I'm just a investor. Now, I often get accused when I do a restaurant for a couple of times, oh, you must have shares in that place. But when I do, I admit to it. So this is it here. Now, first of all, I'll tell you where it is because a lot of you guys, I posted it on my Facebook and a lot of you guys were asking. So I tried to do a Google and it's not even on Google yet. So important to have Google. Now, let me explain. We're on Second Road and you're at the very, very end of Second Road. This is the junction that if you go left here, you go off towards Chomtiem. And then if you go right there, that's the Hyso Hotel over there, then it goes up to Pratamnak. So we're right at the very end of Second Road, and it is called Swadish, which means delicious in Indian. I came in here last Saturday. It's been open for about a week, but very, very quietly because there is obviously staffing issues. Always is with businesses here. You have to be open to get staff. Now, I think they're doing better now. I have been in here once. I have not had a curry yet, so I don't know what it's like. But I did have some starters last Saturday, and I posted them on Facebook. And they were delicious. So if the main is anything to go by, the curry, then we could be onto a real winner here. One good thing about this in here, it's beautiful. It's spotlessly clean. The kitchen is upstairs, and they have a lift downstairs. It's like a food lift that it goes downstairs. Now, when I came in here with somebody said, oh, it doesn't smell like a curry house. That's because it is cooked upstairs and it's ventilated, gone out. That's why there was being a delay in here, because there was a problem with the ventilators. So they got delayed. Then it got delayed again because the main chef had come down with COVID. Who tests for COVID these days? Anyway, so Second Road, Swadish. I brought along down the cameraman and David from the bars to give them a taste test and see what they think their opinion is. So anyway, let's go inside. Now, one more thing that I didn't explain, which is really good, by the way. This place is open for 24 hours a day. And I think that's sort of a game changer. Say if you're coming from Walking Street, yeah, it's 24 hours a day. So you can get a curry anytime or some Thai food. It's just open. But look at the decor in here, guys. They've done a really good job on it. It's really nice, really plush, everything. It's quite high end. Looking at the the lighting and everything, it's just, I'm really proud of Sam. He's done an absolute quality job of it. First thing to come is onion bhaji. Now you've got your condiments here, your sauces. Now there's one thing I did notice. Don't just put a light on. One thing I did notice when I was here the other day is this is the only second Indian in Pattaya that I've seen. I could be wrong, but I've only seen the Marahani this year. It's not for everybody, but it's lime pickle. I always say you can tell a good curry house if they've got lime pickle. This is not cheap as well, so straight away, excellent. Try the onion bhaji to start with. Got a bit of that, the sort of mint sauce on there, but they never have the sort of fresh cream in it, do they? Or yogurt, what they do in the UK. Maybe we should have a word about that. But this one's good enough. It's kind of salty and spicy. Paneer Malai Tikka. So this is basically paneer, which is the cheese sauce. If you notice in a lot of videos, I do like paneer. So let me, it's steaming hot now. You try this. I did try this the other day, to be fair, and it was delicious. Yeah. Delicious. Oh, my phone's going. Just want the sizzling plate done. Oh, okay. Oh, this one, look at the colour of this. Oh, got some fumes off there. Look at this again, guys. Oh, there's something in that because I'm getting a choke off it. Must be chilly. Okay then, let's, I've never seen anything like this. Let's try that. So here, you've literally got a lot of new dishes that I've never even tried myself. Okay, let's try the flavours on this. I like that little bit edge there. Chicken karai. Palak paneer.
Chicken garlic. Garlic chicken.
Garlic chicken, yes. Thank you very much. Jeera rice. Right, so now we have the 3 main courses with the jeera rice. The guy who left, he ordered this one, which is palak paneer, which is always spinach, it's always green. And this one here, I've never had this one, so garlic naan, thank you very much. Oh, look at all them garlic naans. there was originally 4 of us, but there's now 3 of us. So this one here, garlic chicken, I can smell that. Oh, I'm going to try this one first. I'll quickly do a taste test. But what I'm going to do at the very end of this, I'm going to ask Dan and David their opinions. This is one of what I really wanted to try at the beginning, the garlic chicken. It's creamy, it's nice, not spicy at all. The next one, this one is chicken. Did I say tikka? No, I don't think I've had tikka. That one's got a little bit of a kick in it. And now the palak paneer. Now palak paneer is a quiet taste. It's nice, but it's not really for me. Okay, like I say, not for me, palak paneer. But this one here, these two, the garlic and this one is delicious. Right guys, I'm going to tuck in this, let everybody eat, and then I'll come back to you at the very end. This is a dessert, and it's called pani puri. So you put it inside. Not dessert though. Delicious. Let me ask David. David, what do you think of that?
That was really good. I'd say I drive past here every day. Didn't know it was here. Now I do. Now everything was great. Best thing about this place that you can have as much condiments as you want. Other places give you a little ramekin full, but yeah, as much as you want.
I must admit, at the end though, he gave us this. He said, "Oh, on the house some sweets." To me, it was nice. It was just a starter. I thought I was expecting some sweet, and it wasn't. It was quite vinegary.
Yeah, it was hot, nasty for me anyway.
It was called pani something. Anyway, never had it before, and there's a lot of dishes in there I've never had before. So guys, come and try it. See what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments when you've tried it. This is now the Golden Curry Mile here, this part of town. Right, on to the next place. By the way, I'll speak to Dan now. He won't go on the camera. He did say to me, wow, that's the best one I've ever had. A bit of an exaggeration, but he enjoyed it and he ate most of it. Thank you, David.
All right, cheers. Thanks for putting me on the spot again.
Right, now guys, let me just put this mic back on here. A couple of videos ago, I mentioned this box behind us here. That we've acquired it, which we have, but we've just got a slight problem. And we're waiting for the ATM people who own this to come, and basically we want to remove this, but we also want to keep the ATM machine at the same time because it's very handy for the bars, and I think the landlady gets quite a bit of money from it per year. So what happens is they go inside a casing at the back, so it's got to, I don't know how much they're going to charge. That might be quite a bit of money, not these companies are like. Other than that, our architect said he can do it no problem. It's just got to be moved slightly to the side or put over that side, and yeah, but we need that here as well, yeah, because a lot of you guys have got the money on me, so it's very handy just to come for the ATM machine. So that's what the delay in that is at the moment. These companies, they don't rush these things. Right, now let's go. In the last video, I gave you a building that we've taken over. Now I'll go and show you where it is. The last video I put up, I left it on a cliffhanger, and I just thought I'd do that to generate some chat, and it created a lot of chat, a hell of a lot of chat. I would say 98% really nice comments, a couple of oh, you're finished and all this kind of thing. But the way I see this is, this part of Soy 7 is a dead zone. And I've been coming past here, videoing for the last 18 months, mentioning this, I wish somebody would take it over. And basically it come down to me made an offer I can't refuse. Now it is Rosies here. And if you look here, you've got sort of 2 double units. So it will be 2 bars. Half of the comments were saying the pig and whistle, and the other half was saying Rosies. It is definitely Rosies. It is not the Pig and Whistle. This is kind of ideal building for what we do, and it is definitely not the Pig and Whistle. I'm going to speak about that in a moment because that is an incredible building. I actually estimated, because I went in there to look at it, and I estimated there was between 130 and 150 seating. It's actually 140 in the Pig and Whistle, which is incredible. Not only that, it has 16 rooms which are in immaculate condition, and there's a lift going up. There's 5 floors, and on the top of this, there's an amazing rooftop, which is one thing I've always wanted. But it is not that building. That is a very big project to take on. These are going to be bars. I don't do food. I've explained this many times. I don't want the hassle. I'll give you an example. The other day in Kungs, there was a guy kicking off because the beans weren't Heinz beans. Come on. I mean, he doesn't even say that they're Heinz beans, but he was going mad because they weren't Heinz beans. Now, I know there's a shortage of beans, these tin beans in the world, so I don't want to have to deal with this over like sort of, I don't know, 100 baht meal. So it's here, it's a dead zone, it looks derelict, it looks terrible. So, it's the rightful thing to take this on. This on the soy here, this bit here, is the last bit of a dead zone. You've even got this Eastern E7 hotel up here. That's empty as well. So if we can get this part of the soy back up, there is a hell of a lot more people coming to soy 7 now, but there's still room for improvement with it. I'm hoping that we're going to get the first bar ready in about 1 month's time. The architects should be coming back to me this week. Well, it's Friday now, but he should be coming back over this weekend with the plans for this on what we're going to do. Basically, we'll be knocking out all the front end here. All this will be going, all retiled. It'll all be. You'll see it when it's done. It'll look nice. It's going to look a far better than it is now. So now another thing. I told you this idea, and I thought, you know what? I don't know. Shall I bring the hacienda back? Would that be a good thing? A lot of people want me to do that. I mean, I do still own it, the brand, and the thing. But then again, I don't want to be disrespectful to the actual Hacienda brand. And also, I did have problems with the name Hacienda, as in the way I spelt it with ASS. If this time I would have to get rid of one S, it'd have to be Hacienda, because it created problems with the algorithm. And every time I put it in my title, YouTube wouldn't accept it. So, tell you what we'll do. We'll have a quick look inside here now. Oh no, I've left the keys up there, so I can't have a quick look inside. But anyway, guys, that is it. And they are going to be bars. I know that people want some Western style food. I do agree with that. But I'm not the man for that. This is not where I don't see I can make any money from. The Pig and Whistle is still available if anybody wants to have a look at that. If you're serious, no time wasters, then I can always arrange a viewing of that if anybody's interested. That would be a perfect place. It really would. And that's it. I mean, really, it needs one. Now, if you think about it, if you think about doing Western food on this, there is nowhere in this area. So you've not got to compete in that 99 part breakfast range. You could go a bit higher, because this is it's a tourist zone. It's not really expat zone. It's tourist, so you can go slightly bit higher. 140-seater restaurant. I mean, what would make more money, a restaurant or an a-go-go? So that's the way you have to think about this if you're putting serious amounts of money in. There can't be nothing for nostalgia, because you're not going to make money in nostalgia. Anyway, guys, thank you for the comments, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of comments on this one. And we'll catch you on Sunday. We are closed tomorrow, which is Saturday. We're closed because of the elections. And the live stream will be 7 p.m. on Sunday night. So guys, thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.